field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Career numbers against Chen. He's gone 4 for 9.
Freeman.
Liner toward right center. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He won the home run derby last year. And if you're worried about his power, all you have to do is go back and look at that video he put on a display. So we know he has monster power. I just hope he runs into one today.
Jaime Garcia, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Batting 8.
Here's Echeverria now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and Atlanta has taken a 3-2 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's D. Gordon now. The head-to-head line against Garcia. 4 for 11.
Second baseman, number 9.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kemp.
Let's go, big dog.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman is past batting line against David Phelps. He's gone 3 for 6. Shot toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Inciarte is on his way home. Now the relay home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been a rough go at things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Dietrich camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Adonis Garcia, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the on a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
First baseman number 5, Freddie.
Shot toward second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freddie Freeman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bartolo Colon gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In is Christian Yelich. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Christian
Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman comes up with it, and he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's
digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Braves have cut things to a 4-2 score.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. This guy.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Colon looks back. Now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they move out in front 7 to 6.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot ranging back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 148 for his career. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch on its way. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Career homer number 149. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Number 5.
Hard liner to center field. Margot is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction.
Digging in, Jared Kozart. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening, really swinging the bat.
So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag is not going to be in time, as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Well, that's almost like an old school approach right there. You don't see it.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, giving him an even 150, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the...
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Braves get the win after banging out 16 total hits. R.A. Dickey earns the win. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. We celebrate Jackie Mike Foltynewicz is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Manuel Margot.
Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains steady at 6-4. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as it remains a 6-5 ball game.
Yeah, nice job slamming the door shut right there. And I'm told he just tied me on the all-time saves list with 158. That's a number I'm proud of, and he should be too.
7-5 tonight's final. Josh Collmenter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jim Johnson records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Josh Comenter. His record is now 1-1. The save to Jim Johnson, his 4th. The loss goes to Jared Weaver. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Sun
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Julio Teheran will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep him in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime numbers against Chassin has seen him go 3 for 9. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Three-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
for the Braves. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, his second of the game, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Freddie Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Hunter Renfroe.
Line softly toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 2 for 3. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Joesph Marcotte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same thing, because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
16-5 in this one today. The Braves blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Julio Teheran earns the win, his second. Ulysses Chassin struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Set to go now, Freddie Freeman, and he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. 0-2, here it comes. He's running towards second. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
Bounce to first. Ibar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Ready for another chance. Alan Cordova, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cordova.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There goes Ibar. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp. Previous history with Jared Cozart. He's gone 2 for 6. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math. Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals. Bartolo Colon gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Phillips rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Lifetime against Joe Ross. A 3-for-5 line to show for those meetings. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding forward for his first opportunity, Adonis Garcia, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. "3-2 with the bases loaded. This one's down to third. One there. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Hit back up the middle. Phillips for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. 1 left for Washington. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Lind.
Lind awaits the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, and it's still in.
I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Braves cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Bartolo Colon earns his first win of the season. Joe Ross was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. R.A. Dickey, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now,
stepping in, Anthony Rendon. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Freeman on the move. 2 gone. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. His career line against Roark up until this point, 0 for 5. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves strand 1. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready on 1 and 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in and looking for more, Tanner Roark getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Was there one here?
0-2 count. And the pitch. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie.
Out.
Touché, sir. Here's the first base. And Freddie Freeman.